Hey guys, today I would like to talk about this new Snapshot update that came up for April Fools in Minecraft. And it's called 20W14 Infinity Update. And first of all, just like everyone else, even I thought this was a joke update, but turns out it's actually real. So I created a totally legitimate world to test this in, and I made it in creative so I'd have full control of what to do and what not to do. And even up to the loading screen, it all seems like it's a normal world. All the menus are all normal, except when the game initially loads in, the Mojang logo is sometimes all messed up. And once we load into this world, we can see it's a totally normal world. Nothing's wrong yet. As you can see, all the blocks here in the creative menu are all messed up and are on totally different locations. So that's one thing that they've changed in this update. The new warp feature is what we'll be talking a lot about in this update. As you might have seen in other YouTube videos, it adds infinite dimensions into Minecraft. So this command, the warp command, it basically takes in a hexadecimal input and it uses that as a seed to generate a random world. And if you see, I would have just typed in some gibberish, and here we are in a totally randomly generated world. And it has like end portals and all whatnot, like just it's just a randomized world. So here you can see me trying out a few more of these random worlds, and most of these are just crazy kind of worlds. So what does this update actually do, and how do they add seemingly infinite dimensions? So what they do is just like how you add a seed while creating a world, and they use that number or that code to randomly generate a world. Similar to that, they use the seed that you provide them now, which is after whatever you type after warp, and it uses that to not just decide the height of the mountains or what biome you're in, but instead it just decides what block you use, what shaders you use, what's the time cycle, what's the weather, what's what biome are you in, what dimension are you in. So as far as I can see, they have taken the new feature, that is the fog that you find in the nether. That's like different colors. So in each world the sky color changes, the stone blocks have been varied, the grass blocks have been varied, the structures are randomly generated, the biome is randomly generated, and as you can see, each biome has a certain random number called biome generated number. And then the fog that's randomly generated, that changes color too. The tick cycle also changes, that is the day cycle also changes. And most of the shaders have changed, so you might see a lot of these worlds have some weird lighting issues. And most portals, all structures work as normal, but I'm not quite sure how nether portal and all those things work. But end gateways, they transport you to a random location in the world. And that's all I found so far. It's pretty interesting to see, just play around and see what worlds you find. And it will be amazing to see survival worlds in this. But some of the issues that I've seen is that, because of the pure monstrosity of the world generation in this update, the computer lags like a lot. There's too much lag, and sometimes I got stuck at 0 FPS or 1 FPS. And you can see some like truly bizarre things in this world, and it's like really nice to just play around. So I'll show you some other random worlds that I found that looked interesting, and other than the ones that you might have found on YouTube, like the mazes or the ant and the fractal patterns, red, blue, green, and all those, they're just random worlds. So how I see it is, it's a random number generator. We'll find some specific ones like red, blue, green. Those are all given specific. That's all I quite found this update in this update. And the infinite bookcase, that also has the same thing. It generates a random string of number of letters, alphabets, and numbers, and there's an infinite number of them. That's that, and that's the update. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.